Hello, everyone. Welcome in. I'm WG Ashwood. I'll be your Fancy Focus charity host this evening. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome in, Empress. Good to see you. How are you doing today? Very excited to see you in chat. We are so excited to see everyone, in fact. We are going to be doing some more art tonight. We have our Welcome in T-Rex, as is tradition. I should maybe think about doodling a new T-Rex every time we start stream to see if I get any better at doodling the T-Rex. But welcome in, everyone. How are we doing tonight? I'm so excited to see you. It has been a long week, but it is now the weekend. We are coming up on a fun little weekend where we've got some cool stuff going on. But even more exciting is next weekend, after the chaos of the holidays, we have an extra live stream. We are going live on Dean Dane's channel on November 29th for Extra Life, where we are going to be raising money for an incredible cause, raising money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals here. Well, not here. Specifically, we are donating through Dean Dane, so they're going to his local charity hospitals, but we are so excited to be able to donate to such an incredible cause. Everything that we're making at the channel this month is going to Dean Dane's campaign for Extra Life. If you don't know about Extra Life, it really is an amazing charity. They provide all sorts of cool equipment and tools and treatment options to sick kids, and we think that's just a really stellar cause. Extra streams, yippee! Yes, extra streams indeed. We're doing some art tonight. I'm gonna be working on, I think, some Silksong fan art to start. And we of course have our Welcome in T-Rex, but we're gonna be doing some Silksong fan art tonight, and maybe if we get to it, some Mecha Man fan art, some Dispatch fan art. But thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. How are you doing tonight? Empress, how are you doing? Everybody in chat, how are you doing? I don't think I have any big announcements outside of the 24-hour live stream that we're going to be doing November 29th over on Dean Dane's channel. Come check that out if you can. But yeah, let us know how you're doing in chat. We want to hear from you. We're so excited, as always, to be able to stream and have a fun time tonight. We are drinking some hot chocolate, some hot cocoa with marshmallows. Even though the marshmallows melt, it is still a delightful little drink. But yeah, I'm excited to be here. I hope everybody else is excited to be here. Happy Friday to you. We are going to start working on some Silksong fan art if I can get my music to stay up for more than one song. That would be nice. Okay, let's see here. So we're going to... Oh, I need to put on my glove. Need to put on my glove. Gonna put T-Rex back in while I put on my glove. Okay. I want to make a speed draw of us working on the Silksong fan art. I want to go from the Welcome in T-Rex straight into drawing, because I want to show off what we do here at the channel. Okay. And we're just starting. We're going to start with a big swoop. Another big swoop. Oh, that's swoopy. Swoopy. Maybe we try... Gonna pull up here. Nope. Round. Nope. Round. Need it to be round. So we're gonna. That's better. Better. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Empress, thank you so much for subscribing. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. Please enjoy your Puggy emotes and ad-free viewing. Thank you so much for the subscription. 3 months already. I can't believe it's been 3 months. That's incredible. I'm so blown away by the support. Thank you so much. I always love hanging out in your streams. Let me just for my friends? Absolutely. Thank you so much, Empress. In fact, let me get you a quick shout out. I gotta do it myself, and I'm always so slow at doing the shout outs, but my mods are so much better at it than I am. Shout out. Everybody, please give Empress a follow. I really do have a great time hanging out. Empress's streams. Okay, so we are... Oop. I took down my chats by doing that. Let me pull TikTok back up. We have a blast? Absolutely. Okay, so... How do we do... Ooh, that's a good line. That's a good line. I like that line. Ooh, that's a good line. Got some good lines going on here, chat. Okay, I think we're gonna have to come back around and do something here. I think we need to come back around and let's just fill in the head. Let's just see here. Aku, welcome in. You're not new here. How are you doing tonight? Happy Friday. Whoop, that's not it. There we go. That's an eye. All right, how was my day? I had a fantastic day. I started out with a training that unfortunately did not catch as many people as I was hoping. But we still trained some people up. Reminder to do Hornet art? Yes, that's what I'm working on right now. But yeah, I started out the day a little slow, did a bunch of work at work, was very productive. And then had a nice dinner with a friend. I don't know how to do this eye. What if we take it slow? I'm gonna have to do ellipticals for all these. So let's just... Let's see, how do we do... Also, thank you very much for the reminder, Aku. What if we... How do we do this? How do we do fabric? I know how to do fabric. Aku, thank you so much for the hydrate. You did almost say fanfic? So you're just glad you remembered the right thing? Okay, so we've got a general outline here that's pretty good. This isn't the worst I've ever drawn. But the head needs to be more narrow. The head needs to be more narrow. That's one thing. So we're going to take the lasso tool. Draw around the head. This is something that Rose taught us. Hey, my cats, welcome in. How you doing today? Yay, more drawing? I'm very excited to be drawing some more. Is that Hornet? It is! You don't play Silksong or whatever it is, but cool. I loved Silksong. I had a really good time playing Silksong. But I'm impressed that you noticed it was Hornet. You've never played the game. People just tell you what it is? And you come across some shorts of it? That makes sense. It was very popular when it was coming out. Let's see. Hey, thank you for liking the live. Let's see. This it? I think this is it. Why isn't it undoing? Okay, I didn't want... No, that's perfect. That's actually the perfect size. I hear that your training didn't turn out as well as you hoped. You're also playing The Sims? Hell yeah. Yeah, it's okay. It happens. I probably could have pushed for more people to be there, but I didn't want to like send so many reminders that I was being annoying. You know what I mean? So next time I'll just have to do another training. I've got to do more trainings there anyway, so it's not like it's gonna put me out. Gonna go again? You need to take a shower? No worries, my cats. Thank you very much for dropping by. We appreciate seeing you. We'll be here for a while tonight. Will we get more views? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay, here's the thing. Do we want this to be a perfect drawing? Really want to try and flex our stuff? Do we just want to try and make it a good drawing? Okay. Grab this lasso tool. This eye a little bit over. Okay. No, I hated that line. Okay. I think we did it. I think we have a passable Hornet. It's basically the same as our underdrawing. Needs to be doing more of a leggy. Okay. Needs her needle. I'm gonna do that in a layer behind her. Use the straight line tool. I really hope that doesn't become a crutch. Or I really hope that doesn't start to seem like a crutch to anybody. Okay, let's get to coloring. That's the only white part. Nope. Screwed up somewhere. Where did we screw up? Where did we put it wrong? Okay, how do I do... Let's see. How do we do more? What do we do more to this? Add shading? Hey Mary, welcome in. Also watching F1 qualifying on your phone, so you're on your laptop for the next half hour roughly. Welcome in, Mary. How are you doing tonight? How are the races going? Work was asked, and so far, Bali has been wet to say the least. And raining in Vegas. Well, I'm sorry work was ass. I can totally relate on that aspect. I did have a productive day though, so I'm good there. That's way too much. Way too much. Been raining in Vegas. Good. I'm glad they're getting some rain. I'm sorry if that's trouble for the race though. Does that make it harder for them to race when it rains? I'm guessing so. I don't mean to sound ignorant, but unfortunately I don't know anything about racing. They have the wets and the inters for when it's raining, but it causes issues for seeing the track. Oh, okay. Like, the rain actually makes it harder to watch the race. I totally get that. I'm silly. I'm a silly goose. Sorry for not understanding that from the get-go. Makes it harder to see what's going on as well. Definitely. I can definitely see that. Makes a lot of things difficult when it's raining, I bet. F1 is I'm not super familiar with as far as racing goes. I'm not familiar with any racing, but I know that F1 is the really fast cars, right? I have to share some of the F1 clips from when it's rained. And drag racing is the fastest, but F1 and IndyCar are up there for speed as well. Okay. What are we doing with the black shading? It's gonna stay like that, or what are you thinking? I'm going to blur this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reduce the opacity of the layer. And I'm gonna blur it. Oop. That was not enough blur. So now the shading looks a little bit more like that. A little more natural, right? Feels more natural. I'm just going to come through and I'm going to brush off this little bit of shading that we got. Whoa, Silk Song! Thank you very much, Wolf, for the woes. I'm going to add another layer. I'm going to do some white. No, wait, hold on. I can do better than this, but it's pretty. You're quite impressed with how much I've improved already? Thank you very much. Welcome in, Mom. How are we doing today? Draw Mega Knight next? I was probably going to do Mecha Man next, but we can try Mega Knight. You're so good at this? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm just learning. So I appreciate the compliments. Thank you very much. They compared the puddles to a bathtub from the racetrack? Oh my. He's from Clash Royale? I haven't seen Mega Knight from Clash Royale. Let me look up a picture. Let me finish let me finish this and then I'll look up a picture. Mega Knight from Clash Royale. Okay. Search it up on Google. Did we have a Dane raid? Dane raid! Welcome in, Dane and friends. Can we get a shout out for Dane, please? Can my amazing mods get a shout out for DN Dane? Thank you so much to my amazing mods. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm WG Ashwood. I'm your Fancy Focus charity streamer. I'm very excited to have you here. My name is Ash for short. We are donating to Extra Life for the month of November. So everything that we make here at the channel, whether that be subs, bits, gifts, or donations, is going to Extra Life through DN Dane's campaign. He's an incredible charity-inclined individual. Super proud of him and all the work he does. He does not need our help, but we're going to do it anyway. Hell yeah, great play, Ashwood. Great play, Ashwood. Thank you very much. Agbu, thank you so much for subscribing. Am I going to search it up on Google? I am. Minnie, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I was just greeting the Raiders over on Twitch. Let me look up Mega Knight from Clash Royale. Oop, I got rid of my Silk Song. Okay, Mega Knight from Clash Royale. Okay, I can try and draw him. He seems pretty shapy. Also, Agbu, thank you so much for subscribing. Please enjoy your Puggy emotes and your ad-free viewing. Just sharing my very WOM subscription going to bed. Well, have a great night, Agbu. Thank you very much for being here. Oh gods, the wet areas are on the track are bad? Oh no. Let's see. That was my picture that I was using for reference. Yeah, Mega Knight seems pretty shapy. I can try and draw Mega Knight. Give me just a little bit. How is Hajar on the pole now? How? I really can't tell you. I don't know what you're talking about, Mary. How do we want to do? How do we want to do the background? We want to do a... Let's see. It's kind of a dark background. Let's do a dark background. Maybe you should do it like in your imagination. I can give it a shot. Let me try. Let's see. Give me a second to finish up this. Let's do this dark background. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna actually turn off that real quick. There we go. That's much better. Actually, hold on. I need to do one more layer. Layer down. There we go. Okay, now it's working. The background, that's what you're talking about? Yeah, absolutely, Minnie. Thank you very much. Let me see how I can do this. Let's see. So we'll do that, and then we'll do... Let's draw with the spray paint. No? Yeah, spray paint. Let's draw something in yellow. Also, Dane, very excited for your tournament. I hope you had a good time. How do you feel about it? That's a masterpiece. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Shading back on. Y'all gonna get the top 5 and where your drivers are for the F1 quali when it's over? I look forward to that, Mary. Accidentally swiped up, so you had to come back to the skin. Welcome back, Minnie. Let's see. Okay, what do we think? Silksong fan art. You'll post here for it as well? Thank you very much, Mary. Alright, very good. Thank you, Minnie. I appreciate that a lot. That's so cool. Holy shit. Thank you very much, Aku. I'm pretty happy with it. It's not perfect. It is in no way perfect. There's a lot of stuff I would change. I would make the head a bit thinner again. I would do the background a little differently if I had a different grasp on the tools. Actually, hold up. Filter, blur. Let's do a motion blur. You might not do the Mega Knight. I'm gonna do the Mega Knight. I'm gonna do the Mega Knight next. I'm just experimenting with a couple of things real quick. I'm thinking let's not do the motion blur. I'm thinking we leave it as is. All right, let's do the Mega Knight. Okay, Mega Knight from Clash Royale. Pretty shapy, shouldn't be the hardest thing I've ever drawn. There's a top 10 shootout that's going to be happening now. They have shootouts in racing? Is that good? Are the shootouts good? Should they be shooting while they're racing cars? Okay, Mega Knight. Minnie, thank you for liking the live. Let's see here. Okay, keep y'all updated, and it really depends on the track. No weapons are used for the shootout. It's more of a who can get a better time than everyone else for pole position. Oh, okay. That's a lot better than them using weapons. To show you my Mega Knight drawing, but I have to show you in one of your videos? Sure, Minnie. Do you like drawing Mega Knight? Is that something you draw a lot of, or is it something you're really proud of? 4 minutes until Q3, which is the top 10 qualifying. Dane, if you're still there, how are you feeling about the tournament so far? I'd love to hear your thoughts and impressions. Welcome in, Ellie. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. How are you doing today? Showed you my drawing on your second newest video on TikTok. Thank you very much, Minnie. I'll check that out as soon as I can. I'm doing really well. Thank you very much for asking. Very excited to be able to draw. I just did a really stellar Silksong painting, quick painting. So I'm pretty excited that I managed to get it to this level of detail. Also, I didn't put it up earlier. Welcome in, everybody. Here's the welcome in T-Rex to everybody who's just joining us. Welcome into you. Yeah, Ellie, I just did this little Silksong art piece. That's really pretty. Thank you very much. I'm just learning how to draw, so I'm very excited that I get to do art at all. You love the T-Rex? Thank you, Mary. The T-Rex I'm really proud of. That's the welcome in T-Rex. W-T-Rex, thank you. Why are you the only one on the live on TikTok? TikTok's funny about who it shows the TikTok to, who it shows the live to. It doesn't like showing a lot of people my lives for some reason, but we work with it. I'm not too broken up about it. I'm happy to have whoever joins in. But we have people over on Twitch and on YouTube having a good time as well, which I'm very happy about. Mega Knight may be shapy, but I'm not very good at shapes, it turns out. Think it looks good? Thank you very much. I appreciate that a ton. I'd never seen Mega Knight before just now. Let's see, he's got a giant tool, giant wrecking ball of sorts. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use because I'm not good at drawing circles. Not good at drawing circles at all. Draw a big circle. Like that. Just gonna take a eraser tool up those lines. And we're gonna, let's see. Okay. Do we start coloring from here? Let's see, he's pretty shapy. Got a big belt that we don't see. Maybe from the eye since it's the smallest? Let's see. What color are his eyes? They look blue. Yeah, they look blue in this picture. They look blue and black on the inside. Let's see. Oop. Eyes are blue. Feather is also blue. His arm, let's see, his body is metallic. Now we need some kind of flesh tone. All right, that's a very quick Mega Knight. I didn't do a fantastic job. He's got a little more detail. Your drawing has more detail? Let me pull up TikTok. Oh, Minnie, that looks really good. That's really intense. I really like the shading on it. Good work. Mine's a little more cartoony. A little more A little more cartoony. That's just my style, though. Yours looks very good and detailed. It looks more lifelike. Let's see. Let's give him a background. There, how's that? Let's see. Very good. Thank you, Minnie. I appreciate that. I wish I'd gotten a little bit more around here, around the details around here better. Around my around the collar. Let's see, what can I add? Can I add any detail? I've leave the line live now since it's your bedtime. Have a great night. Yeah, my bedtime's usually around midnight. But I think I'm going to be staying up extra late tonight. I don't have work tomorrow. Okay. Does anybody else from chat have a suggestion, or should I do some Mecha Man fan art? Would anybody else like to see something else drawn tonight? Can I do the original Hollow Knight character? Or Chakra? Let's see if that's possible. Let's see. The original Hollow Knight shouldn't be too hard, right? Oh, that's cute. He's so cute. Oh, his cloak is way harder to draw than Hornet's is. Okay. We'll do this one. IGN Africa. Lando P1, Max position 2, Carlos position 3, George position 4, Oscar position 5 for the top 5. Who are you rooting for, Mary? Are you rooting for Lando? Did stream crash? Did it? Can you still hear me? It looks like stream crashed a little bit. Think we're back now? I'm not getting any readings, but Seribot is here again. That's dangerous. And my stream uptime just went to negative 75 seconds, so I'm guessing stream crashed. Can y'all still hear me okay? Am I still audible? Can you still hear the music? All good, video's good. Oh, geez. Are we still good at, Ellie, are you still over on YouTube? Are we still running over there? Or did we start a new YouTube? Is it, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know how to check if YouTube is still up and running. Think it looks good? Oh wait, no, that's, you said that from earlier. To check YouTube, but don't say, oh, you don't, Aku, you don't have to do that. Don't worry about it. If that's a concern. It won't, your name won't show up unless you comment, I believe. So you don't have to check YouTube if that's a concern. I'll figure out a way to check YouTube. Let me see if I can do something with this. The drawing's already, the stream's already restarted, so let's see. Okay, I think it is working. I think we are still live on YouTube. I don't think we ever lost YouTube. Doesn't look like, if I hold up a peace sign, how long does it take to reach YouTube? Let's see. Slay, you got it? Thank you very much for checking, Aku. It looks like we're good to go. It's very delayed, but it's working? Good, good. That's fine. I'm fine with a delay. You're cheering for Lando, Carlos, George, and Oscar. Mainly Carlos, Lando, and Oscar. So everybody you're cheering for made it to the top 5. That's fantastic. Didn't know if it was logged into your stream account or not. Just had to make an account under your stream email and it was fine. Fantastic. Okay. The ghost was actually a lot easier to draw than I was expecting. I think I got the horns right pretty much immediately. I need to download more brushes for everything. Welcome back, Wolf. How was your dinner? Good, pretty full? Glad to hear it. Why am I doing this with such a small brush? Filter. Stored. Fisheye. Oh, that's not what we wanted to do. Cancel. He's so cute. Thank you very much, Aku. Had some snacks in the break room and had some while you were waiting for your ride. Think you ate too much because you didn't finish your dinner? Oh no. All right, how's that for the ghost from Hollow Knight? Looks great. Thank you very much. All right, you wanted Chakra too, right? Let's see. Looks good. Thank you very much, Pocky. Let's get Chakra up in here. Came back and everyone was gone? What's wrong, Dane? We're here. We're still here. We're always here for you. Dane, how's your tournament? How do you feel about it? How do you feel like the match went? It was scary. I think for your first showing and not knowing the other decks what to expect, second place out of 4 is pretty good week 1. I would agree, Dane. Getting second place is phenomenal. Good work. I really hope that I really hope that my cheering wasn't like too dumb. I didn't know what was going on whatsoever, so I just stuck with what you said, which was hell yeah and great play. I think you played a little safe, but being aggro is a little hard for you. Wait, were you in the audience of said tournament, Ashwood? Sort of. It was online, so I was in the chat section. My my cheers consisted exclusively of hell yeah and great play, Dane. So whenever Dane would do something, I would say hell yeah. Great play, Dane! We love a supportive friend. That's what I was trying to be. Did you sound exactly like that? In my head, I did, Aku. And Dane, if you want to come promote your tournament in Discord, or talk about Extra Life if you've got the any news about Extra Life, I would be more than happy to come listen to it on the Discords. Chakra is kind of sexy Beedrill if you think about it. I'm not saying you should think about it, I'm just saying if you do.
Everybody knows that's Big Dick B.
Big Dick B? Welcome in, Dane.
It's an old vine, I'm sorry.
This is a statement you never thought you would hear in your entire life?
And Beedrill's really like a less hot meta bee from Metabots, if you think about it.
If you do think about it, I think the news about Extra Life is that Dane is doing a 24-hour charity stream on November 29th for Extra Life. That is correct, Wolf. Cookies for Wolf. Although you're very full, so maybe we save the cookies for later. Yeah, November 29th. Dane, do you have any news?
Extra Life, it's happening. I'll be there. Maybe asleep.
You'll take a high
Probably
five?
not.
Yeah, we won't let you sleep. Don't worry.
But like, maybe, you know?
Take the cookies in about 2 hours? Okay, so we're drawing chakra, Dane. Any tips?
It's like a sexy, more sexy Beedrill.
Working on that.
She got angles and curves.
Do be having them angles. Have you set your goals for Extra Life yet?
Stay awake for 24 hours. That's the first one.
Hell yeah.
Make lots of money for the kids and for charity.
Hell yeah.
Survive.
Always.
I don't have like the goals
Yeah?
ironed out yet. I don't know.
No worries. I was just asking to make conversation.
No, you're good. You're good. It's just hard. Like, I know that nobody is donating, not really, for the like incentives, right? But it's always hard for me to be like, what do I think people would enjoy? What value? What extra value can I, Dane the streamer, give to the viewers for their hard-earned ducats? Right?
Right.
And that's
Aku's
always
right.
kind of
Make
a
sure you put the $ in the correct place, because apparently that's important to people.
Yeah, on the left, right?
Yeah,
Before
exactly.
the numbers.
Before the numbers.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, it's after the numbers, because then it's, you know, it's not $100. That sounds crazy.
I agree, that does sound crazy. At $5,000, feet pics.
Jazzy, we're almost at $5,000, my guy.
Jazzy's hedging bets.
Also, not to out us, you know, in public, but I know I've sent both you and Ashwood videos explaining something where my grippers were 100% out. Yeah, we are
Easy
almost
feet
at
pics.
3,500. Which is wild. I will take it up with the English language. It's a dumb language. And you can tell it I said that. At 5,000, I can give you cat feet pics.
Those might be worth more than regular grippers.
Oh, 100%. I would pay way more money for cat feet than human feet. One of them is cute and adorable. The other one does nothing for me. Don't undersell them. Fair enough. Yeah, since we finished Cars 3, I don't know. Like, the watch along is a bit of a silly thing, but I enjoy doing it. But now that we finished Cars 3, I could go back and watch Planes, Fire, and Rescue, I guess, but what's the point, Lightning McQueen's not in it.
Is he not in the Planes movies? He doesn't
How
even
could he
make a
be?
cameo?
He's not a plane, a fire, or a rescue.
Those are priceless, don't undersell them? Hey, English language, Dane doesn't approve of you?
I don't.
Can never have too many feet pics? Does this look like Chakra?
I think so. Like, to me, it does.
Thank you.
Yeah. Wolf wouldn't pay to see toe beans? Gasp. I should have my own birthing pool stream, but I wouldn't have it in my room, Aku.
Well, then there's
I'd be
no point in it.
Yeah, I'd be a responsible, sensible, smart person and not risk damaging my things. But that's the best place, Aku says.
It's where else are you going to be the most comfy?
Not in my room with water.
Ah,
Well,
coward.
Well, living room, technically, because that's where my streaming setup is.
You do fucking circles. This is ridiculous.
I think you take the pen and you move it in a direction circularly.
Ooh, Jazzy's right. Do it in the cat's room.
Why would I do it in their room? Sardine's a water cat. She'd love that. It's so funny. We'll go into their room and they have a water fountain, and we will see Sardine dipping her toe beans into the water and just splashing about, getting frickin' pine litter in there and everything. It's
cute.
Deviant behavior. It is cute, but it's deviant behavior.
I'm just using the fucking circle tool. I can't fucking do. I can't freehand circles. What is this?
If you've got a circle tool, then yeah, use that for sure. I didn't know they even made circle tools.
You do an art stream as one of the rewards?
I mean, yeah, but it won't be. I mean, yeah, I'm down to do that. I need to temper expectations a little bit. For you see, I am no artiste like the Spice and Rose and the Ashwood Audios.
I'm no artist.
I disagree. Look at the work you're doing. You are literally doing art right now.
For $5,000, Jazzy gets your stream key.
Yeah, if Jazzy donates $5,000, I'll give him my stream key.
Don't. He's been barking up that tree for years. Don't tempt him.
I'm just saying, if he donates $5,000, I'll give him as many feed pics and stream keys as he wants. For $5,000, I'll give him your stream key.
Check your bank.
Pleasure doing business with you, Jazzy.
Did you forget your amazing Hornet drawing, Ash? You mean this one?
Yeah. When I rated in, you were drawing Hornet. It was really good looking.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You're an artist.
Then we
Doing the
did
art
the
man
ghost
thing.
from Hollow Knight with a
Oh,
really
cool.
silly background.
Hey, nothing wrong with this background. Demons. Are we fighting again?
Permissions needed to view this page? What the fuck? TikTok, you come back right now. TikTok,
about
what the
what you've
fuck
done.
happened? Hold on. Sorry, everybody. My TikTok just crashed, I think.
That's no good.
Live access status. All your live access removed?
What?
All your live access will be restored on November 28th? Sexual activity and services? What do you mean sexual? I was drawing!
You don't
Do you
think
agree
it's
with this
because we made...
decision? No.
No. I bet it's just fucking shitty people reporting you for bullshit reasons. Ain't no way.
What the fuck?
That's some bullshit, dude.
It won't let me. What the fuck? It won't let me appeal.
Maybe a certain amount of time has to go by before you can.
Is it because we talked about feet pics? That doesn't make any sense.
Or maybe because I mentioned Big Dick B.
No, that's ridiculous. You said way more heinous things on here? Exactly.
Well, and like, if you were gonna flag a live, I would have expected it to be the one where I was shirtless, you know?
Wolf has
Where you drew
literally
me like one of
just
your
said
French
gay
girls.
bacon and he got banned.
What the fuck?
But I say gay bacon all the time.
Some fucking bullshit is what it is.
Someone reported it as a hate crime or something to that effect? That's ridiculous.
Yeah. I'm sure it's somebody reporting someone being shitty. It's the only thing that makes sense to me.
But I didn't even have anybody on my TikTok at the time.
I mean, they could have reported you when you weren't looking. I don't know. That's stupid to say the least.
The music intensifying after your live ban is crazy timing. We didn't do anything wrong. Like your musks is capturing your mood. My music is capturing my mood right now. Yeah, we just need to We just need to appeal. I'm sure it'll be fine. Not Musk's.
Fucking can't stand antes, man.
Antes, like having to put up a certain amount when gambling.
No,
Because we can't gamble.
ANTIS. People who have it out for certain like VTubers and stuff are called antis because they're like anti that person.
Gotcha.
Not to be confused with aunties. I don't have a problem with people's parents' sisters. But
Ah!
yeah.
Yeah. Um. Anybody seen that there has been hotel?
Not the second season.
Yes, I haven't seen the second season yet either.
First season real good.
First season's a lot of fun. I did have, of course, being on TikTok means nothing is sacred. So I have already seen the finale despite having not seen the second season.
Oh, that sucks.
It's fine. If I didn't want to see it, I would have scrolled away.
I still think it sucks.
Should I do some Has Been Hotel fan art? Would that be
yeah,
fun?
why not? Why not?
Anti very much stems from Stan Twitter. People would use that word for people who hate someone's fave singer? Really?
Makes sense. I first heard it, the phrase used for VTubers, but it makes sense that it would have existed longer.
This actually looks like Chakra.
Yeah, I told you you're a good artist.
Something.
Yeah, a good artist. That's what I said. A bad listener, but a good artist.
Oh, Chakra has a tail. Don't know Chakra had a tail? Is no one gonna tell me Chakra had a tail?
Oh, you didn't know?
Well, I said it looked like Chakra, and nobody said about the tail.
Well, I mean, it does look like Chakra. Chakra can still look like Chakra without a tail.
You were chronically on Stan Twitter from about 2015 to 2019? You just figured you were doing it later?
Yeah. No, I'm not trying the neat fucking AI mode. Stop it. God, I'm so sick of AI. Cannot wait for that bubble to crash.
Any day now.
God, not soon enough.
Hey, these circles don't look half bad. Hate being on Facebook now because you have to get an AI summary of the comments on every post. I haven't been on Meta in months.
You're better off, probably.
Like any I haven't been on Facebook, I haven't been on Instagram, I haven't been on whatever else they own. All right, Chakra. How I feel about Chakra, everybody?
Real good.
She needs a background? She does need a background. Oop.
Children, stop fighting behind the TV.
Aku, thank you for the hydrate. Mostly still on there because you have friends you stay connected with on there. It's your main way of communicating. I totally understand that, Wolf. Otherwise you'd leave. Aku, thank you for the stretch. Okay. Oh. Stretch the back out. And I'm going to drink some more hot chocolate if that's okay with everybody.
No, no hot chocolate for you. He's a rebel. He's doing it anyway.
I'd like to see you try and stop
Ashford.
me.
Yeah, congratulations, you've passed. No one's ever stood up to me before.
Just reminded you you were going to get hot chocolate after work? You should absolutely get some hot chocolate, Wolf. It is delightful. Yeah, those single packs that's 99 cents on display at the front of the store. I love Swiss Miss hot chocolate packs.
Yeah.
Not sponsored, but Swiss Miss. Hit me up
Get
or
at
else. Get at us. Get at us. I would absolutely shill for your Swiss Miss.
Do you prefer it with marshmallows or without?
With marshmallows, of course.
Yeah, naturally. I just, some people are wrong. Da-na-na.
How does Chakra's song go again? It's been a while since I've heard it.
Blah, blah, blah,
La,
blah.
la.
Brr,
Ba, la, la, la. Ba.
Yeah, basically like that.
Aku's a whipped cream hater. But I love whipped cream.
You know, I have to be in the mood for it. I think sometimes we add whipped cream to things that like don't super need it. Hot chocolate's not one of those, but I feel like there are some things that we add whipped cream to.
All right, there's Chakra.
Hell yeah.
So we've drawn tonight. We've drawn Hollow Knight, Silk Song, its protagonist Hornet, Silk Song, a little derpy, a little wide in the face. We drew a Mega Knight from Clash Royale. We drew Hollow Knight's original protagonist, the Ghost. Now we've drawn
Is it
Chakra.
the knight? Is he the ghost?
I believe the protagonist of Hollow Knight is the Ghost, because the Knight is the one that you fight in the crypt, not the crypt, the chamber, the locked chamber.
Yeah, you might be right.
Someone who is more versed in Hollow Knight lore, please correct me. But that is my assessment of the situation. Wolf, thank you for apologizing. Aku, that's one ass fish. If Dicey was here, she could tell us. Or Sarzaddy? Jazzy 2, probably.
But when the world needed them most, our heroes vanished.
I heard an Oxox.
Yeah, he's talking up a storm. I think he misses Spice.
He was being real quiet last night.
Yeah.
So I guess he's just gotten into the shouting form of grief.
I think so.
All right, who has another suggestion, or am I doing Mecha Man fan art so that I can make a TikTok about it to Thought Squared, Thought Squad, not Thought Squared.
Yeah,
Although
Thought Squared's somebody else.
Thought Squared. There's an idea. But we could square up some thoughts.
Is this a thought who is square, or like a square numerical denotation of thought?
Thought Squared, my new username. Oh, great. Automod blocks thought.
Not on my watch, it doesn't.
Am I saying
I'll accept
thought
that
or
thing
thought?
every day.
I'm saying, hey Ryu. Wait, how difficult do you want? Let's do not that difficult, Ryu. I'm just I've already been banned from TikTok. For my
We're better
art.
off. Who needs them?
Bomberman, hell yeah!
I don't hate that.
Can you draw one of the pound puppies from the 80s? Aku, you know that's gonna get modded. Why say it?
Because she knows I got her back. They're back.
Because it's more exciting? What time is it? It's just after midnight?
I have the mod powers here.
Okay, Bomberman. Can we do Bomberman from Memes? He's just a bunch of circles, right?
I don't know, Ash, what is he?
I'm gonna look up a picture of Bomberman.
He is a bunch of circles. I just wanted to be a jerk.
I used to play Bomberman on the Nintendo 64 forever.
Dude, Bomberman
Like,
64 was
hours
so
at
good.
a time. And I was merciless too. My sister wanted to play with me. You wanted to play, you had to survive.
Oi!
Circles are hard.
Yo.
Ultra Ryu, I said I didn't want something hard to draw.
You know what
Gave
else
me
is
a bunch of
difficult?
circles.
Rombai.
You have a fool.
Whoa, whoa, wolf, whoa! One of them I'll allow, but one of them's just salacious. I did not. Now I don't know who to believe. Ashwood, we have a gun with a single bullet. Which one's the real culprit?
Shoot me.
That doesn't help our situation. Oxox, stop eating cardboard, please. I have Chakra's theme stuck in my head.
You'll take the bullet for Wolf.
Chimera Nina. Oh, that's messed up.
Chimera Nina, no. Edward. Edward.
The dog goes.
Edward.
Try to give my kids a nice tunnel and they just chew on it.
You love when they're kind? Don't test your luck, buckaroo. Stopping putting that evil on us, Ashwood. Dora, the explorer.
That was maybe the whitest way I've ever heard her name said. Dora the Explorer. thought it was funny. I'm sorry. I'm
Can't
sorry if
help
that
who
was
I
me.
am.
Nor should you. We like you just the way you are.
Hola, soy Dora.
Maybe Benny the Bull?
You got it.
From
Arthur's Fist?
Benny the Bull from the Chicago Bulls? Because, I mean, that's kind of a compliment. I hope it's from the, the good Bulls team. From Dora, but also sure. I don't know the one from Dora. I just know the Chicago Bulls mascot, apparently. Oh, I get a cool
Benny the
necktie.
Bull is a main character in Dora the Explorer. He's a big, friendly, and accident-prone bull who often tries to help Dora on her adventures. Benny is known for his loud hiccups and once got stuck in a wall. Despite his clumsiness, he's self-confident and loves to crack jokes.
So here's the thing. I'm reading Benny's Wikipedia article. Sorry, their NickelodeonFandom.com wiki article. Just to be clear here. And I've got some questions about the Dora-verse. All right.
Shoot.
So it says here, he's a 6-year-old bull with a big heart, loyal buddy to the rest of the gang. He speaks English and some Spanish. No problems there. The next line is where I have a problem. It says he lives with his grandma in Benny's barn. Was the barn named Benny's Barn before Benny the Bull was born? Or did they name their house after their child and thus grandchild? You know?
Maybe Benny's a family name.
Yeah, I mean, that's very
maybe he's
possible.
Benny Jr.
Sure, no, we don't see any evidence of that, but I would believe that. That makes some sense to me. I just, I don't know. Things that make you go,
It transitions when they pass? Oh no.
Yeah, as far as I know, we don't ever see Benny's parents.
I think Ashwood would be the map.
You're the map. Also, I think that's a compliment. Benny seems alright. Jazzy's 100% Swiper. I agree.
Jazzy would naturally be Swiper. Oh. I need to find a better way of holding this tablet.
With your teeth.
Benny's your favorite character from the show?
Aww.
I see how it is. So Dane's the
Hello.
favorite.
Quiet down, map. If we need a direction, I'll ask you where to go.
Worked in childcare for several years. You've seen the show a lot.
I know I've talked about this before. In college, I had a friend who one night, it was like 3 in the morning, and he had younger siblings. I mean, still does, but we were talking about his younger siblings, and he was like, yeah, man, like, Dora the Explorer, it's just bullshit, man. And we're like, okay, that's kind of a wild take to have. What makes you say that, buddy? And he's like, oh, it's so bullshit, man. It's scripted. It's just all scripted. Like, Dora asks where this thing is, but she already knows where it is, man. It's just scripted. It doesn't make any sense. It's bullshit. And he goes on this like 3 a.m. tirade about how Dora the Explorer, the children's show, is scripted, and that Dora's in on it and knows where everything is already. So silly.
That's amazing.
I mean, no, he was just tired. He was just real sleepy. And I will say, right, like, he's right. Dora the Explorer is scripted because it's a TV show. He was very emphatic that this all was part of a conspiracy and terrible. Yeah, I think he was just very sleepy at the time.
All that over a cartoon was obviously scripted because it's a cartoon.
Right? Yeah, exactly. 100%. It's bullshit, man.
Too old for Dora when it was brand new, but you had a younger cousin who watched it. Mostly because you've had several dreams of what? What? Think Wolf would be Tico? I don't know enough about Dora the Explorer for any of this context.
No. Do me a favor.
Yeah?
Just Google Tico Dora.
Tico Dora.
Aka's spot on. I am, because I didn't remember who Tico was, but now that I've seen Tico, 100%. Yeah, right. I agree, Wolf. Tico's kind of wolf-coded. I mean that as a compliment, 100%. Oh, god damn it, Oxox, what do you have?
Oh, god damn it. There's a fucking rose brush. There's a tree brush.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
There's a building brush.
Dude, Ash, what I gotta say? Those buildings, killer.
Right?
I don't know where you learned to do buildings so well, but
You actually developed a fear of driving from your mom. You should draw Bomberman on your binders? Tico loves cars. Wolf doesn't drive. Had a lot of dreams about Wolf crashing. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Can you draw your interpretation of an ass fish? I know what an ass fish is.
Yeah?
A bony-eared ass fish, yeah. So it wouldn't be a fair comparison.
That's rad as hell.
And draw an ass fish? Oh, what? Sorry, what would you say, Dane?
That's rad as hell.
The drawing?
Yeah,
Thank you.
I like the background.
Lasagna. Saw the smoke and
Lasagna
immediately
sounds
had
good.
bad thoughts. What smoke? Oh, for a second you thought I was drawing that? No. No, no, no.
No. Dang.
That would get us banned on TikTok.
We already are.
God damn it. This is bullshit.
It is bullshit.
That's why you said lasagna?
I don't know how this correlate, but I trust y'all.
Some gets you banned? Yeah, I got banned on TikTok, Ryu.
Oh, smoke is
Smoke?
too banned.
Smoke gets you banned? Not smoke in particular, I don't think.
No, just smoke in certain situations.
Garfield 9/11 lasagna shirt? Oh, I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen that.
I don't know that I have. No, more like on buildings that are not doing well.
That are culturally important.
Yes. On that faithful day in September. Not the 21st, though.
Do you remember?
No, never forget.
The 11th morning of September.
You're a bad man. Straight to jail. I don't want to type that into my incognito. It is. Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Just send you the picture if you don't want to do it.
No, I found it. Fucking wild. I do
Internet
like
was a
lasagna.
mistake.
Lasagna is really tasty. I don't know that it's that tasty, but you know, it is good. Yeah, 100%.
How the fuck do you draw this?
One step at a time. I don't know. Spice could answer better. She's the professional. I have to go get cat litter from the garage, and I don't wanna.
Don't do it. You'll get murdered.
I mean, yeah, but if I don't, then the cats don't get their litter boxes changed, and it's terrible for everyone.
How did I make the ass fish so cute? It's the big eyes.
True.
But the cats need a happy place to poop, Dane.
Exactly. That's why I have to go out into the cold and dark and do the ding dang thing. That's what I'm saying. I gotta go do it. You know, I gotta be that guy. I may not be their biological father, but I'm the father who stepped up. However that phrase goes. I hate all of you so much for getting the wrong version of the 21st Night of September by Earth, Wind, and Fire stuck in my head. And I blame everyone in this chat, especially Ashwood Audio.
Do you remember? 12% fancy. I'm sorry, Aku.
Can't believe he'd do that to you. Ashwood, you have to draw for 5 more minutes at least.
Okay, I can do that. Should have been 9.11% fancy. Oh, Aku.
The internet's haunted.
Yeah, let's maybe change the subject and not go back to this one.
High Dive is wanting me to check out the new dub of My Gift level 9999 on Gacha and more must-watch anime.
Lapel? Why, I have on my lapel my bronze feather.
He just ignores me, chat. This is what I have to deal with all the time.
Sorry, what did you say?
No, it's too late. It's too late. Talk about your lapel.
Sure, I would love to. So this feather is from my feather collection. I just almost stabbed myself really bad.
Don't do that.
You can see the coloration a little bit, that it's the bronze feather. But in the light, you can tell bronze one. I know Mary is a big fan of my feather collection. I think Aku is as well. I don't want to assume.
Well, hi, Mochi. That was very sweet. Come on over.
All right, you said High Dive was trying to get you to rewatch or watch a new season of something?
Yeah, I don't know. It was an email they gave me. I have already scrolled past it.
And this is just a standard red pocket square because I didn't feel like changing out my pocket square before I went online today. Yeah. Yeah. You enjoy shiny objects? I do too. Streamer neglect? What are you talking about?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. It's a thing Aku and I do sometimes.
Dane's a bull. You may not want to flag him with a pocket square.
But I love the color red. It's so beautiful. Why are you so flat? You are the flattest cat in the world right now. What is happening?
Flat cat.
Yeah, she's just like flat on my leg. I realize that the pause makes it sound like I'm hiding something. And I'm not. I have proof. I couldn't think of the word leg for a minute. It's not my fault. Being stupid isn't a crime. I don't think.
Yeah, otherwise, good number of people. Serious legal trouble.
I'm right here, Ashwood.
Serious trouble. All right, there you go, Aku. Ass fish.
That fish do be assin'.
His name be Hector? Hector the ass fish?
Pretty good name.
Hearing a lot of judgment? No, I love Hector. I love Hector.
Who are you trying to convince?
Hector. Look at me, Hector. The name Hector has engraved in me the scene from Breaking Bad where Gus Fring is interrogating Hector Saldoza? Sandoza? Salamanca? Salamanca type of dance, or the name of the character Hector? Okay. I kept streaming for another 5 minutes, Dane. What was it you needed? Okay, then Monica?
A
Monica.
little bit of Monica in my life.
A little bit of Monica in our lives.
Damn it, Sardine. I was just told to have you continue streaming for 5 minutes.
Well, now I feel like that's a trap that's been set. Who wanted me to keep streaming for 5 minutes?
Look, sir, I'm just a messenger here to do my job. You know, I'm just doing the best I can, day by day, one request at a time.
Okay. I need to fix my chair. Dane, is he bullying you? No, of course not.
Always, Aku. Always.
You shut your mouth.
Yes, sir. Is this a feisty mochi? Is this a spicy mochi I've got? No, just regular flavor. Okay.
All right, we've got time for another drawing. Who has a suggestion?
Lightning McQueen.
Lightning McQueen. I was gonna draw you a Lightning McQueen yesterday. I totally forgot. I meant to draw you a Lightning McQueen.
Ka-chow.
Do you know if you type in lightning, first thing that comes up is Lightning McQueen?
I did not.
Ka-chow.
Ka-chow.
You know someone who has Ka-chow tattooed on their knuckles? Really?
That's rad as hell.
Is it you, Aku? Spice, welcome in! Thank you for subscribing! Please enjoy your puggy emotes and your ad-free viewing.
Spice,
Art.
I did what I could.
Spice, we did some fan art tonight. We did some Hollow Knight fan art. So we have Hollow Knight Silksong. We have Hornet. We have a Mega Knight. We have a Hollow Knight, the ghost from Hollow Knight. We have Chakra. We have Bomberman. We have a bony-eared assfish. Now we're drawing Lightning McQueen.
Miss you, Spice.
We miss you, Spice. I had to do a bunch of shoutouts on my own tonight. By that I mean I had to make Dane do shoutouts.
Yeah, he made me shout out myself. It was terrible.
I'm drawing Dane's first tattoo. I would die. It would take too long to draw Bell Beast with Hornet riding him. It would take me a long time to do that, Wolf.
Buckle up, everybody. We're about to see my first tattoo.
Try to remember that next time you do a drawing stream. Thank you, Wolf. And thank you for shouting out Spice and Rose.
Yeah. You know, it felt mean to make her do it herself, so. Yeah, allegedly, Aku, if we reach a certain amount this year at Extra Life, I'll be getting a tattoo. But I don't think the community's got the guts for it.
Ka-chow. Aku wants you to get a tattoo, their artist, if you ever meet in Colorado. He can give you your own Lightning McQueen.
Yeah, allegedly, depending on who you ask, I'm getting a different tattoo. A lot of people have a lot of ideas of what I'm getting. We all can agree it's Extra Life themed, though. So I haven't said it yet, technically. Last year it was 10,000, I believe. Maybe it was 7,500. No, I think if it was 7,500, we would have hit that. I believe it was 10K.
I think it should be like 12.5.
12.5? Okay.
12.5. Because
I just
it
feel
needs
bad
to be.
moving Go ahead.
It needs to be higher than last year.
Yeah, I just feel bad moving the goalpost, you know?
Well, if they wanted it last year, they should have donated more.
I mean,
when it was more attainable.
I guess, yeah. That's a fair point.
You want a Trico if you were to get one, because he's your fave Pokemon. And now it's Lightning McQueen instead?
What if it's Trico with sick-ass sunglasses driving Lightning McQueen?
Ooh. What if it was Trico driving Lightning McQueen?
The hottest new buddy cop comedy.
I don't know how to draw Lightning McQueen, gang.
That's okay. It was a mean thing to ask.
Cars are hard to draw.
Dude, cars are hard to draw.
Need Nintendo to collab with Pixar ASAP.
True. Beans. Sadly, friends, I have to go get litter from the garage before it is the children's food time, and I only have 10 minutes to do that.
Are you calling it a night?
I assumed you were wrapping up soon.
Yeah. I'm probably not going to finish this, McQueen.
I'll ask for it again. It's all right.
Yeah, I don't see myself finishing this, McQueen.
What if it were Steve McQueen?
Oh, easy.
Yeah, fair. Can't tell if this is how this is supposed to look.
Thank you for stalling him, Dane.
I got you.
Thank you for being here, everybody. That's Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow. Oh, it's worse with pupils. It's worse with pupils.
Stare into his soul, Ashwood.
Why did you bring me to life, Papa? Am I a real boy, Papa? Alright. Who agrees that this is Lightning McQueen? Hands up. Hands up in chat. I'm seeing a lot of hands. I'm seeing a lot of hands up. Alright. Well, I wasn't super on board with it, but if everybody's agreeing that's Lightning McQueen, then I drew Lightning McQueen.
There you go, Mochi. Good girl.
There's
She had
our
a weird thingy on her hand. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Oh, she just had a weird lump on one of her beans.
That is weird.
But it's gone. I think it was like a skin tag or like something benign. It came off pretty easily. It just looked weird.
All right, everybody, we're gonna call it a night there. Thank you so much for being here. We'll probably be back with more art Saturday. I don't have anything else going on.
That's tomorrow.
That is tomorrow. Hell, it's today to me.
Don't you use your time wizardry on me, Ashwood Audio.
It was probably evidence of her crime, Spice says.
Yeah, yeah. We'll talk. It's almost dinner time.
All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Love and appreciate the support. Remember, we are donating to Extra Life for the month of November. It's a very Bingus stream, 10 out of 10. Thank you very much, Bingus. I appreciate the compliment. I'm glad we could get a 10 out of 10 from you. We're going to call it a night. Thank you so much for the support. We're donating to Extra Life through D and Dane's campaign. So we should probably have a redeem in chat, or a bot command in chat that brings up the Extra Life page. But I'm not that efficient. Anyway, thank you very much, everybody. Would rather work a mid than a close, but agree. Dane, thank you so much for putting in the link in chat. Everybody, check out Dean Dane's campaign for Extra Life. We're raising money for kids, sick kids. I have like the wildest itch on my beard.
Gotcha.
All right. Anybody have anything else going on? Any announcements? Dane, will you be in the tournament again later in the week?
Not this week, no. So that was my first week showing. Then I believe we're taking a week off for Thanksgiving, but I don't know that. So it'll either be this next week or the week after next that I'll be back at it again.
Fantastic. All that drawing is growing in your wizard beard? I don't know about that.
We need to work on your philosopher beard next. They're separate beards, technically. Honestly, though, dude, you're killing it.
Thank you very much.
These are great.
I really like.
Yeah.
I really like how they came out tonight.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna make some TikToks.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, everybody. Dane, thank you for being here. Yes, thank you to everybody for being here. Thank you to everybody for being involved. Oh, I need to go through and name everything. Save as. Bye, lie, 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 lie. Usroda.
Ooh. Mr. TikTok Audio.
Oh, Mr. TikTok. Whatever will you do once they unban you?
Have you seen that comedian named Mark who talks about TikTok?
No.
He's the guy who's like, so you mean to tell me that there's a little Chinese man in my phone because I've got TikTok installed? It's dumb, but funny. I'll send you some.
Please do. Alright. We saved that as Hornet Silk Song. This one as Mega Knight.
I miss Megamind.
Me too. They made a sequel, did you know that?
No, really?
Yeah, it was not good, that I heard. I wanted to see it, but I never got around to it.
Sounds like you may have dodged a bullet. Is there a tiny boy on my bag? Back?
Hollow Knight. Chakra Silk Song. Save as Bomberman. Save as Assfish. Am I even going to save the Lightning McQueen? I am. Alright, that's it, everybody. That's it from me. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to raid out.
There we go. I'm dipping. Love all of you.
Have a good night, Dan.
Thanks, you too.
Let's see. Who's online? Let's raid somebody who's doing art. Let's meet somebody new. Who was that man? We'll never know. Okay. Everybody, I'm gonna put some raid messages in chat. If it'll let me. Why does my beard itch so damn bad? Did I get stung? Is that blood? Did I get stung by something? You now have a file named askfish.jpg on my computer. That's so funny to you. Okay, I should be fine. It's just I'm bleeding a little bit. I guess I got bit by a bug or something. We're gonna raid out. Oh wait, I need to put the raid messages in chat. If you're a subscriber, go ahead and grab that first raid message. If you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and grab that second raid message. We're gonna raid somebody new, somebody who's drawing. Let's see. Day 1086. Drawing every day until I learn how to draw. Hell yeah. Hoping you get Spicer-Man powers? I would love Spicer-Man powers. Okay, everybody. We're gonna raid somebody named Sako Neko. We hope you will join us for the raid. Have a fantastic night. We will see you tomorrow. Have a stellar weekend if we don't see you on Saturday. And we hope that everything just goes well. Bye. Bye. Stay fancy, all my lads, ladies, chillin' nobbies. Keep being amazing. And we'll see you next time.